Many of you have heard about this. You've seen my emails, you've seen the awards that we've won in the Experience Center. This is a chance for all of you to actually feel the experience. Are you ready? Come on, let's walk in and see what's happening. Magic. Here are two people who are going to take you through this journey. Mr. Pierre Legrand is our Chief Technologist for SIAC. And here we have Dominic Stellard, who's the Experience Center leader. Over to you guys, 800 people watching.
Hey guys, welcome to the Experience Center. We really took the design thinking, the iterative loop, really it became the basis for how we built the place.
Obviously the site is a fantastic place. I mean, everyone calls it the nightclub. It's inviting, it's exciting, and our clients love coming here every day. And just as some context is that we've had clients from every single territory come in here. And it's been so well received, and now we want to make sure that you've been able to see it as well. And with that, I'd like to hand over to our fantastic colleague, Sigrid.
Welcome in the Solution Zone. So we're going from the nightclub to the Solution Zone where the actual work happens. And you may be thinking, I'm in Indonesia, I'm in Thailand. How do I use this space? And we actually can, we bring it to you. Lisa, where have we done this before?
And we've done this with factories, with museums, with galleries. Actually, we've done it before with a car factory. It's really amazing how you can turn a simple space into something truly engaging.
Then we of course have the facilitation team. And together we let group genius emerge. And we really are better together. It's a bit of a cliche, but it works. So what do you get out of the difference? You get acceleration, you get ownership, you get alignment. I can talk to you much longer about it. So please feel free to connect with me.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is where we really build cross-functional teams to cluster and work on complex problems. And it could be something simple, could be something very difficult. And I'd like to introduce you to Ritika. She's our product owner.
So essentially an idea can come from anywhere. So it can come from the market, if we find something that's really interesting. It can come from a client, or it can come from our friends in consulting. Once we triage the idea, we put it through a discovery process. So this is where we talk to our customers, actually get that and determine whether that idea is worth pursuing from a customer's point of view. We wireframe it, we prototype, we do a lot of different things to ensure that we have the right idea that we're pursuing. The intention of doing that is to really create a proof of concept or a minimal viable product that our users will want to interact with.
So I'm going to show you the ideation zone. This is really the place where we pin our ideas on the wall. So everyone is invited to pin the ideas on the wall, but only the best idea get to stay on the wall.
So a very important part of the design thinking process is the prototyping stage. And without a prototype, we can't test anything. Without testing, there is no design thinking. So a very important person and a very important department for us is the R&D in the Makerspace. And if you walk with me, I'll introduce you to Marco, who's our Chief Technologist for the Experience Center.
Hello, I'm Marco. I'm the CTO here in the Experience Center. Come on, let's go walk in the Makerspace. So obviously you can see that the Makerspace is the coolest part of the Experience Center. Has all the coolest people inside it.
By the way, I work in here.
Yeah, Pierre also works in here. That's part of why it's so cool. And what we do here is we take problems from the Experience Center, from the firm, from the region, from anywhere really, and we try using a mixture of technology and skills to solve them and come up with a prototype for those things super quick. When anyone comes through to the EC, we always let them jump in and try it out and give us some ideas about how they would be able to see it being used for their clients. We love to take the latest and greatest technology here and take it apart and put it back together and just try to see how we can make cool things and bring that out to the rest of the business.
This team is really about setting the future agenda of what our clients are not looking at yet. And so what we try and do is to bring technologies to them well in advance. So Marco and I have spent a lot of time thinking about where our clients will be, not what other consultancies, and we're talking to them now. The horizon is a 2 to 3 year horizon. So we really appreciate everything this team does, but we're also under a lot of pressure to stay ahead of the curve all the time for you. Come on in.
What's what's really important about this room is within 5 minutes we can have an alignment. And I think what we did is we reversed the model. We didn't do a heavy presentation in the same way that you wouldn't buy a car from a user's manual, you would buy a car from a test drive. So what we did is the heavy PowerPoint actually becomes the user's manual. This is how we'd scale it, this is how we'd take it to market, here's the strategy, here's how we got there. But all we really want from our clients is 5 minutes of their utter attention and for them to nod enthusiastically, high five at the end, this is what I want, now let's build it for real.
The end result of all of this was how we digitize our consulting offering, how we move from paper to digital production, how we get our customers to see tangible apps, tangible prototypes to an immersive experience.
Design thinking is all about iteration and testing and changing and testing and improving. And what we did is we actually built these little wormhole tunnel doors which take us back through, all the way through to the solution zone. So if we want to do rapid testing and iteration, we can shortcut the whole system. And now over to our sponsors, Cubes magazine. So we're very proud to say that we won a design award recently for interior space design. And we also got a front cover feature for Cubes magazine, which was really good for us. So it's not all about the space, it really is about the outcomes we present to our clients. But it's really good to see we're getting some traction and some PR for free.
That's the Experience Center in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed the session. It's important that you appreciate what we have built for you. For Southeast Asia Consulting, we are very proud to call this the PwC Southeast Asia Consulting Experience Center. Just bear in mind that this new way of working is going to come to you. Embrace it today or be irrelevant. This is the way of the future. This is PwC Consulting. I hope you have a great week ahead.